If you have one more opportunity to visit China in the future, what kind of messages would you like to convey to both Chinese and the Philippine people?
I was more of a friend, a closer friend to China than ever. It seems that China here in Asia is making everything that is possible to gather us as good neighbors. But America, as it becomes with foreign policy, if you look at it at a distance, it is really hostile. So, if you stick with America, if you identify yourself with America, then everything becomes blurry with our relations with China and the rest of the ASEAN countries. In terms of geopolitics, trade, we have a robust trade relations between China and the Philippines. After I visited China and talked to the president, humbly asking him to consider the plight of my nation, that we earn money, at least one of the ways to earn money was really our exports, because we are an agricultural country. So I was very appreciative of the brotherly gesture, almost like to cry. It was really very kind to us Filipinos. I hope that we can stop this raucous over there, because the Americans are the ones pushing the Philippine government to go out there and find a quarrel and eventually maybe start a war. But I do not think that America will die for us. And yet, America has so many bases in the Philippines now. I am sorry for my country. I am not the president anymore. I cannot run. And if God would allow it, and perchance, I would reverse the situation. I will remove their bases. And I would tell the Americans, you have so many ships. So you do not need my island as a launching pad or as a launching deck for your...
How do we evaluate the direction of China and Philippine relations during the past year and a half since the current government took office?
Well, I'm very sad, and I hope that we can put it back again, rehabilitate. I hope that China will take care of us, in the sense that we will try to go back to the normal relations, but it is fighting because it becomes a matter of principle. Because the issue is there, hanging because of the American influence.
Currently, some comments believe the current Philippine authorities, under the disguise of protecting fishermen's interests, are actually encouraging them to dispute the area in what we call Huangyan Island, and keeps, initiating more hardline actions. While it's probably not so conducive to dialogue, and the real intention behind that probably to satisfy personal interests of some politicians. What's your opinion on that question?
It's not possible to talk sense to these guys. Maybe one remedy is I can talk to your government, either here, preferably here, your representatives. You can talk about easing up a little bit, and I will tell the people that this is the protocol that China wants to, and it's good, and I recommend that we follow it. We never had that before during my time. China allowed the fishing there, and nobody was disturbing them. So, if you want a mid-term change, a radical change we will be having a hard time. You can begin to talk to, not necessarily with me and all the other